Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We are playing as the convict. You know what we do not need, I think, to alternate costume this up? Are we done with the hunting quests? I did forget. To the beholsters. All right, well, we will try our best to kill to the beholsters. All these damn guns are so expensive. You know, it makes sense, though, that everything... How expensive is D20 mode? I gotta know. Come back with more hegemony. All right, we're out of money. Man, how annoying was it in the original Gungeon experience to get all the credits to pay for all these damn items? Because at one point, I forget exactly, right, this is not turbo mode yet. At one point, I forget when they did this, all of the hegemony credit drops you got in a run were significantly reduced. Like you would fight a boss, and over the course of a run, after you fought all 5 bosses, you would get like 10 credits. Now you get like 100. Larry DeHooster! Thank you very much for the resub, by the way. I thought Gungeon was hard, but my Risk of Rain 2 stats are worse. 271 runs, 1 win. You know what, Larry? It sounds like you and I need to play some Risk of Rain 2 at one of these days, and I can carry you playing as the railgunner. Probably my favorite character in Risk of Rain 2. Anyways, yeah, originally the unlocks in this game were way slower because you would get so few hegemony credits, but at some point they buffed the credit drops. Made sense when they kept adding in, you know, new ways of unlocking new items. Although, did they ever add in DLC shopkeeps? I can't remember if Doug was a original shopkeep or not. I think he wasn't. Yeah, he definitely was not an original shopkeeps. But also, like, people were just originally complaining that it just took too damn long to unlock anything in this game, you know? If I'm good enough to fight the dragon and defeat the lich, I wanna unlock items at a little bit speedier pace. And you know what? I think that's completely understandable. Hold on. Got him. Are you going to do the cultist on this save file, says Snizzle Boy. At some point we should do the cultist. I don't know when, I don't know how. But I swear to you, one of these days we will 100% this save file. It will happen. Maybe I should try to find a time when I can get my friend Chris in here to play a little bit of Gungeon with me, or maybe we can even get someone else in here. Oh my god, you know what would be perfect? What about anyone who is good at Gungeon and who's also like a Gungeon streamer? Like, what if we could get, oh, that's a big. What if we could get like, Retromation or God, I'm so bad at names. I'm sorry. Hold on. Suffer. What if we could get Suffer in here and say, hey, let's help me to complete my save file. I have only one thing left to do. Unlock the past of the cultist and unlock his starting gun, his alternate starting gun. That could be kind of fun. So I'm just real bad with names. Cursed bullets, I will definitely grab. This isn't the first run we've had cursed bullets, is it? Might be the second, but I'm still very happy to have it. Hopefully we find some good ways of accumulating more curse. Also, I haven't said it yet, but hello August Main to the stream. kind of absolutely forgot to read off that hello, but hello. Huts? I don't know how good he is though. I'm okay carrying. You know, I'll carry someone to victory if I have to. That's not a problem. I do it all the time when I'm playing with Chris anyways. He sucks. Just saying. There's one easy way you can get curse on this floor, says Glade Air. You're not wrong, by the way. And it's not even a bad idea. If we interact with the hero shrine, we can easily get 9 curse And because we'll have 9 curse, we'll have a 90% damage bonus. We will, unfortunately, be unable to really take any other cursed items over the course of the run, but just to get like a 90% damage bonus early does seem pretty good, doesn't it? So that is something that is a absolute possibility, and it was very tempting. All right, that should kill you. Roast me some bird. Good stuff. What do we get? First of all, we got an insane amount of money, which pays for the cursed bullet easily. And then we got an extra key out of this. Lovely. All right, and our mimic is what gave us the rolling eye, which is not great, but, you know, for now when we have nothing else, I suppose I'll take it. Anyways. Otherwise, I've been having a good day. This is my beginning of my stream week. It'll take me a little while to get warmed up here. Not that it's not warm enough already. I've got the AC on because it's a hot summer day. But otherwise, I'm okay. Relaxing, playing some Gungeon. Sneezing like a mother. Because I am... God, I don't know what it is about me and my allergies, man. I should actually like figure out what I'm allergic to, you know, go and get like a scratch test done or something. Does the wand have a synergy with the witch pistol? I forget what it synergizes with, but I think it enables other synergies. Like I think if you have a bundle of wands in the hexagon, maybe the hexagon gets its synergy, although that might just be the owl. So I kind of forget, but then also I don't really want the witch pistol because I think it's kind of trash. Or at the very least, it's not that good. I'd rather just have the money, so. I went with money as opposed to a gun. We'll see if that's the right outcome as soon as we, you know, potentially get into a position where we need a little bit of extra cash. And Blexmer, welcome as well. I've got a challenge for you, kill Gatling Gull with the chandelier. See, that would take a long time to accomplish that objective, because we would have to find a boss fight with the chandelier in it, of which I think there's only one. Actually, are there any Gatling Gull arenas with a chandelier now that I think about it? Because I know that there's explosive barrels, several. Did we just fight Gatling Gull in a room with a chandelier? I don't remember. I don't know. So Gatling Gull may or may not be able to be fought in a room with a chandelier, first of all. Yes? Well, then I guess we're just gonna have to hope that the Gatling Gull doesn't hit the chandelier. Because that's like the biggest problem with that challenge, is that even if there's a chandelier in the room, Gatling Gull fires, you know, bullet-helly bullets. Gatling Gull is gonna break the chandelier for you at some point during the fight, so that'd be very difficult to pull off. I did roast the Gatling Gull. Is that, like, not good enough for you? You want more? Are you not entertained? Speaking of entertaining, I had fun the other day of streaming when I played a little bit of Gunfire Reborn with people. I've actually been thinking about maybe playing that again, or at least trying to. Seems like it would be a fun game to play every once in a while, potentially. Another multiplayer game we can hop into whenever we want, when we want to just shoot enemies with guns. Kind of like in Gungeon, I guess. Just first person. And roguelite. Why not buy the iron coin for the store discount? Because I got the Molotov. Then if I buy the iron coin, I'm gonna have to drop the old Molotov. So, really, I didn't want the iron coin just because it's an active item. There'd be too many active items in Gungeon sometimes, and too few ways of actually holding on to all these items. Meow. Please. Like, I'll do it, whatever works. If I have to ricochet your own bullet back at you, I don't care. You know what? Should have done this a lot earlier, but there you go. But otherwise, I've just been having a good time. You know what I started doing the other day, and I already kind of regret it? I opened up my old Gungeon mod that I never did finish, started looking at the code base, and then before I knew it, it was like the week had already passed. The weekend was over. It's time to start streaming once again. I feel like I got nothing productive done during the week. See, that's the problem with, well, that's one problem with doing a lot of like programming stuff, is that you kind of just, you end up wondering where the time went and feeling like you were very unproductive, which is me all the time. August Main, hey, thank you very much for the gift subs there. Much appreciated, and thank you for your generosity and support. I guess this runs for you. As I was gonna do a D20 mode run, but I didn't have the hegemony credits. So I guess the only other thing for us to really work on this run is bulletkins, and then hoping that we can maybe pick up another cell key, because we got the blessed mode to unlock. We still have to do that. We have to unlock Rainbow, Turbo. And then is there any other NPCs to unlock? That might be it. Other than the gunfire we played the other day, I have also been really wanting to play more Nuclear Throne and Monster Train lately. I don't know why, but both of those games have just been on my mind. They're living rent-free. So I might have to pop into some of those at some point. Do you have to code Enter the Gungeon, or is there an editor? It's all code, or at least what I'm doing. It's all literally, you open a text editor and you just start typing and you hope you can make it work. Maybe one day I'll actually finish all that nonsense, though. Pew, 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 pew. It's not even that like impressive what I'm doing. It's just something that I've been wanting to do, and then I also just never have time for it. See if I can light you on fire. Nope. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Flexmer says, have you had better luck finding a graphics card now that crypto is finally getting regulated? It's not getting regulated, it's just crashing. I haven't really been looking for graphics cards. I really should, though, of course, but I never end up doing it, do I? I've been having a little bit of a weird computer problem lately. It's nothing big, but I have been noticing that whenever I try to like use the search bar in Windows, you know, like you hit the Windows key and you start typing and then it just like brings up search, it hasn't been searching. And I've also noticed that my monitors don't turn off anymore. They don't go to sleep mode. And then I've also noticed that whenever I'm trying to like interact with the horrible, you know, Windows 8 Metro settings menu, like I'm trying to turn my monitor sleep mode up or down to try to see if I can get it to work, all of the menu options just flicker as though I'm holding an arrow key on my keyboard and just cycling through the options over and over again. I have no idea what's causing this. My control, like I've got nothing plugged in that should be doing that. My mouse works totally fine in like other things, in other applications. It's not like a mouse problem, I don't think. But for some reason, Windows has been glitching out, and it's a little unusual. I'm like, why the heck is all the Windows settings just like behaving very strangely? But it's only Windows. It's only like the Windows 8 Metro BS UI that's glitching out. Everything else is totally fine on my computer. But if ever it involves like a Windows 8 Metro interface, it's as though something is holding a direction on my keyboard, and I don't know what it is. God, how dumb is that, though? Not the issue, but Windows in a nutshell. Oh my god. Probably my biggest complaint about Windows, I don't know why I'm talking about Windows all of a sudden. I know, exciting commentary. But probably my biggest complaint about Windows is the fact that all of the helpful like control panels and everything, like, oh, I need to change my sound settings. You go to the garbage like phone UI interface for changing sound settings, and then there's a button on the side for advanced settings, and it just loads the old one. It just loads the old control panel. It's like, that's what I want. I want the advanced sound settings, because whenever I want to change something, that's what I'm going for. I've never had to use the original, like, or not the original, but I've never had to use your new UI settings for anything. Because there's no settings in there. All the settings are in the old one that you still have loaded, and you just switch to it whenever someone clicks advanced settings. Yeah, they keep hiding things behind clicks and also making it harder to actually utilize. It's very annoying. The whole reason for that, of course, is that when Windows 8 was supposed to be like a universal operating system that would be used on mobile devices and PCs and tablets and everything like that, they kind of tried to streamline a lot of the UI, but they couldn't just remove settings, and they didn't finish moving all of the settings over to the new system, so they just left the old control panel in there behind button clicks. It's an awkward mess, it's annoying. And me being the purist, it's not so much against change, it's that they just half-assed it so poorly. It just makes me angry on a personal and professional level. It's just, anyways. We're gonna get a lot of money on this floor, I love it. I freaking love it. Bubonic Lettuce asked, what was your old Gungeon mod? Well, it's actually the one that's running right now. Doing things like removing the visual flashiness of the crit gun and like reducing screen shake and stuff like that. But I want to make it streamlined and just a little bit better, a little bit nicer to utilize and look at. And also not buggy, because the current mod is a little buggy, but for the most part it works. Bardo Bobbert says, I just got my new gaming rig and now I have to right-click the desktop and then click more to get the old right-click menu. Right-click, click more? Are you running like Windows 12? Shield Maiden's pretty good. Which is also another thing that my mod is working on, which is fixing Shield of the Maiden to actually be useful. Oh, it's the mirror shield, what the heck? What is this synergy? Mirror shield, what does it do? I don't know what the mirror shield synergy does, but you know what? We've got it. Let's utilize it. Do I have a key? I do not have a key. I'm very dumb. Or am I? Because it's maybe that's how it works? Because it's a secret room, it despawned the wick? I completely ignored the fact that the chest was wicked before. But we managed to keep the chest from blowing up by moving out of the way and then teleporting. Of course, of course. Mirror shield, so it reflects bullets that it blocks. I mean, that's so obvious. I'm disappointed in myself for not even thinking that as a possibility. Of course it just reflects the bullets back. Rainbow enemies. That system never did work properly. Dun, dun, dun. Or when you search for a program you have installed and it tries to direct you to a Windows Store app version instead. That's another Windows thing that I immediately disabled the first time I installed Windows on anything, which is, no, when I search for something in the Windows search bar, don't give me ads, don't send me to popular apps. How about you just install or launch the program that I have installed that I want to access anyways? Windows is stupid. But unfortunately, they essentially have a monopoly on everything, so if you want to use any software, and you don't want to run it through like the weirdo Linux emulation system for it, you're basically screwed. You want to play video games? Sorry, Windows, man. I'm not really in a complainy mood. I really just don't have a lot to talk about right now. Because I have been kind of just at my computer for the past 3 days looking at old source code files. Doing the classic programmer thing of asking my past self, what were you thinking? What is this? I don't understand this code at all. I feel a little drained, honestly. Hold on, there are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 HP on this floor. That's incredible. Reflect the laser. I don't know if you can reflect the laser, but I bet you could. Well, not reflect it, but you could probably block it with the shield. Dun, 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 dun. Also going through the best welcome and disposable account. Hello, how you doing today? You don't even need to dual boot anymore. You can still have all the comfort of Windows. I started developing most of my stuff through WSL2. Those are words. I assume they mean things. Actually, I understand everything except for what WSL2 means. But Nod key 115. You know what? We'll do it. I'll buy the Nod key. Maybe we'll just make this a... Maybe we'll just make this a long run. Sorry, Fredeculus says, have you ever gotten a secret room to spawn from the vampire room? I feel like I haven't seen it there ever. You can get secret rooms out of a vampire room. You can tell because of the fact that the crest drop-off is on a branching path out of the vampire room. That's an indication that it can hold secret rooms. So you absolutely can, speaking of, we should actually go down that path. So yes, you can get secret rooms outside a vampire room. That's why you always see me walk into the room and then shoot both of these walls if there's not a torch on it, because it's a secret room possibility. It might be a little rare, but it's definitely there. Abby of the True Gun. And we've got this freaking disintegrator beam that's, well, hit or miss as to whether or not it's actually any good. I mean, even just using 50 ammo to kill like 4 enemies is pretty damning. It's not a very efficient gun one way or another. Sure, its damage might actually be like fantastic, but it's really hard to actually project that damage onto anything. Oh, hold on, shotgun. I feel like this is a good floor for the shotgun because there's a lot of enemies next to pits. Speaking of, although I don't think I can actually knock that guy into a pit, unfortunately. And also, most of the enemies in this room fly. Okay, maybe not most, but a lot of them fly. You know what, we've got, whoa, geez. Pretty good blank opportunities. Now all we need is any sort of an ammo-lit synergy. WSL2 allows you to integrate a Linux subsystem into Windows. Oh, that's the thing. I remember that being a thing. Vaguely. I looked through the Risk of Rain files trying to edit my lunar coin value, says bubonic lettuce, and I thought that the code looked like a freaking mess. I told my friend and they said all code is messy, but I don't know about that. Bubonic lettuce, what you need to do is probably have a conversation with Mud, because Mud knows the secrets of cheating in Risk of Rain. He can definitely point you into the right direction of, oh, this is how you get infinite money. Well, you know what? Let's open a chest. Hexagon. I'll take it. Abe, have you tried Elden Ring? Oh, is that a game? I don't know. I haven't heard of it before. Okay, so we do have Bundle of Wands and Hexagon, and there is no synergy between them. So it must have been with Magic Pixel? Magic Pistol. Somewhere along the line has a synergy, I'm guessing, with one of these two items. Okay, there's spice and explosive decoy. Because we have cursed bullets, how can I not just immediately eat spice and just start chugging? I'm going to be eating so much spice on this run, I hope. And with every spice we eat, we also get a damage upgrade from cursed bullets on top of the damage upgrade from the spice itself. So, yeah, it seems pretty good so far. I really want to turn you into chickens. Can I get 3? Oh, I got 2. Chickens don't block bullets? I really thought that the chicken would block a bullet, but I guess not. Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken. Let's grab the ammo. Can curse go above 10? So curse can go higher than 10, but at that point it really doesn't do all that much. It's not meaningful. 10 is really the cap of, okay, you're at 10, you're gonna experience essentially all the downsides. Valerie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello. We are at a point where we're one-shotting these enemies now, which is great. Permadeath save file better not die the first stream I'm back, says Fredacula. Is that because I'm taking spice, or because I went down to like a 1 HP getting a lot of cash? You know, I will just buy it just to be safe. Now that you mention it, you know what, Fredacula, for you, I will pick up a little bit of HP there. So, Mirror Shield, very good. Or, well, not Mirror Shield, but Shield of the Maiden. Very good for the old king here. If at any point in time you feel a little bit worried, you pop the shield, you hunker down, break his bullets, get out of the way. Or you can just use a blank, although I don't actually have any blanks. I would love to stop taking stupid damage, though. Really, I'd be a little bit better off if I just decided not to try to use Disintegrator, which is maybe not the best gun in any situation. I'm trying to do this without dodge rolling as much as possible so I can keep the damage going. We're gonna have to dodge in some situations though. Okay, I mean that kind of sucked a little bit, but we got the job done. Disintegrator did its job. We get bloody 9mm. We just unlocked this recently too. Yet another one of those guns that just needs to be unlocked, even if you don't think it's particularly great. I was gonna say, where was our Cinergrace chest? Apparently I just missed it. Oh, there it is. The very freaking bottom of the damn screen. We get Star Pew. Now all we need is Trash Can, and we've got the recycling gun. Good stuff. Now if we want, we could go for Decoy, but let's give the Mirror Shield a shot. I think it's good enough to keep. And then are we gonna Gun Munch? Oh, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. Spice is the only thing I can imagine killing your run other than BCDD20T, says Fredacula. Oh, I've definitely died in other stupid fashions, but for the most part, I do agree that Spice is a little dangerous. munch Disintegrator. We should have done that, honestly. Disintegrator Star Pew. If in the future we get an opportunity, I will try to munch, if I remember. Blexmer says, speaking of Disintegrator, your thumbnail for the unlimited clone run had me so confused. I thought you were trying a mod. Nope. That is a vanilla Gungeon run right there. Unlimited clones. Well, it wasn't unlimited, but we also never tried to go fully unlimited. I kind of gave up after a while. A 4-hour-long Gungeon run is my limit. Stay within it. Well, you got hit by so much knockback. What's your opinion on the gun, Gunther? Gunther sucks. Unpopular opinion. Hold on. Chest. If it's not a mimic, I don't think we're going to be opening it anytime soon. We still need a key for the floor so we can access the rat. We don't have to do the rat, but I mean, we got the key for it. Easily able to buy it earlier. What? Gunther sucks. You heard it here first, folks. Okay, we need a key. He likes the past too much, but Pog otherwise 10 out of 10 says disposable. Gunther does have this weird obsession with the past, doesn't he? Past, here we come! Why do you want to go back to your past, Mr. Gunther? Is there something back there that you missed? Well, this was a very straightforward, easy room. Ah, now Hyperlight Blaster, that's a new gun. When it shows the Ammonomicon entry on the side, does that mean that's the first time you've picked up the gun? Or does that just mean that you picked it up for the first time this run? I don't think I've ever paid attention to, like, the pop-ups. But now that I think about it, it did look a little bit more fancy than normal, didn't it? That was a good one. Redeclo says, I like it when Gunther talks down to me. You bad, bad Gungeoneer. You naughty Gungeoneer. You're a naughty Gungeoneer, aren't you? And he definitely says it in a German accent too, right? The naughty Gungeoneer. You deserve to be punished. One pop-up means the first time you picked it up, I think? I've never paid attention to that as a thing before. It makes sense. I mean, it definitely makes sense when you think about it. Because it's all fancy and like, ooh, a new gun. Maybe the fact that there's the Ammonomicon picture there is just like a reminder. Hey, by the way, remember, you can actually look at your Ammonomicon in order to see what these items are. You should read the description of this one. We put a lot of time getting it translated across all different languages. Please read it. All right, speaking of Keyman, I don't think we want a Vorpal gun. It's good, not what we're looking for. Dude, man, there's so many keys. Why couldn't you have had the A key 47? We do have it unlocked, right? Do we have Skeleton Key unlocked? The passive that gives you infinite keys? Is that something that you, that's unlocked by default? I imagine it's a progression unlock, but I forget what unlocks the item, if anything. Again, just one of those items. You just kind of forget how it works, how it's unlocked. Because there's 800 million items in this damn game. Okay, I missed a shot, I think. Oh, you know what it is? It's bloody 9mm. It's causing me to lose ammo. Darkless, welcome. How's it going? Good damage gun. I mean, yeah, Hyperlight Blaster is very good damage. Alpha Bullet, you know what? That makes Hexagon way better. We have 1 key. We have 2 keys. I guess we'll open up the best quality chest we have. Charmhorn, well. You know, sure, we can steal an item from the shop to get a little bit of curse. There you go. Walk in here, drop the Charmhorn, grab the shield, grab the Charmhorn. Now what do we want? We probably want the Heart Locket, I think. Now should we keep the Charmhorn and then stack up a little bit of extra, I'm gonna try to steal it, stack up a little bit of extra curse? I think we do. I think we take Charmhorn as opposed to the Shield of the Maiden now. I think that sounds good. Now I do have to open these chests, unfortunately. Sweet. Broke 3 chests, got 2 of them that exploded and 1 of them that gave us a half heart. Thought we were supposed to get more junk. Actually, I think when you have 0 keys, the chance of getting junk goes down and the chance of the chest just exploding go up. Oops. Come on. There we go. Shelton key is unlocked by stealing 10 items from shops. Well, in that case, we should definitely keep the Charmhorn and keep stealing all these items. It's a weird happenstance, but it's perfect. The item I was just talking about, we need to unlock it. We got the way to do it in our pocket right now. Up, up, right, right, down, up. 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 God, it's gonna be so difficult to go back to my other save file at some point. Right, right. This is a weird one. What weapon do we want here? I hate to say it, but maybe Disintegrator. Although, it doesn't really kill enemies as fast as I would want. I guess it's doing an okay job. Okay enough. You know what I should do? Shoot this guy and turn him into a freaking chicken. So was that right, right? Oh crap. Guys, what direction was that? Up, up. I think we gotta go right again. Right, right. And then down. Oh, I think we're on track. Good. And then up. He's done it. I told you I could freaking do it. Now what the hell did we use? I mean, probably Hyperlight Blaster. Hexagon is good too, well, it would have been good, because it only has 1 bullet in the clip. This guy's a little squirrely though. I think I would like to keep Hyperlight for the next phase. Man, he is getting wrecked. Dude, why is my damage so good? I guess it's all these freaking damage upgrades, huh? Hey, Zero, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Weird that you got different maze directions. Yeah, so the reason why is because, I mean, this save file is how old now? I mean, how long have I been playing Gungeon? Since like 2017 or something? So this is an old save file, so it has the same direction that it's always had, but, you know, like 2 years ago, I got a new CPU. I've changed hard drives a couple of times, had like a couple of failures here and there, so it's got new hardware, and that hardware is what's used to give you the rat code. So on the save file, it gave me a new rat code. I guess I'm not even using Hyperlight. Really should be, but I was just a little bit worried that I would kind of lose ammo in it. But we're gonna get a partial ammo drop anyways. Actually, you know what it is? I just like being able to move wherever I want in the fight without worrying about my range. Because you gotta worry about your range a little bit with the Hyper Light Blaster. You want your shots to hit. They have limited range. Yeah, we did nuke that missile barrel, fortunately. I just realized I'm not centered at my desk. I'm kind of like 8 inches off to the side, so I'm kind of looking left at my monitor. I should really like move my chair and keyboard and mouse pad in a second, so I'm looking straight instead of craning my neck to the side. So hold on, let me finish this fight first. Like, I'm looking at the rat fight, it all looks skewed to the left. Very strange. What have I done? How did this happen? Old Goldie and 2 Spice. Abe is left-leaning confirmed. You know what? Here's something that'll throw you for a loop. When I'm watching something at my desk and I'm watching like a YouTube video, I like to have it on the right monitor. There you go. Okay, he found my weakness. Okay, I'm gonna, next time you do that, I am just gonna counterpunch you. More spice! Raw egg, welcome! How you doing today? Four spice? Oh my god, okay, hold on, let me shift myself over like a foot. There we go, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better, all right. All right, I am kind of losing a lot of health very quickly. It's actually the reason why I stole the heart container earlier from the shop, because I was like, hey, you know what? Why not grab a little bit of health that'll maybe stay with us for a little while? In hindsight, I'm glad I did it. Oh no. Gotta get him into the damn door. Oh, let's go! Bang! Junk. 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 Da, 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 da. Hot LJ's in your area. I mean, hopefully we don't get LJ for a while. Wow. Speaking of nuking. We are very fast. Enemy bullets are gonna be very slow as well. I mean, this got the making of a pretty good run. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, what else needs ammo? Essentially nothing. Fantastic. And man, do I not love old Goldie. The counter is to attack as his eyes disappear. It's the most consistent, says Ogrim. Hello, Ogrim. My most consistent counter for when the rat does that move is just duck it. And ignore it, because if you ignore it, then you don't have to deal with it. And if you don't have to deal with it, why, I'm happier. I'd love to play some Risk today if you'd like. It says raw egg. We shall see. We shall see. I have to sneeze. Strategic sneezing secret room found. Hey, Mother of Zerg, do you play Risk of Rain, right? I think you do. I mean, I know we've played other games together. I'm pretty sure you do. August Main says, damn, deleted Risk for Vermintide 2. My laptop has no space whatsoever. Well, really, I think the thing is, a lot of games nowadays just take up way too much space. I was actually talking about this with Chris the other day, and it's like if you go and look at the Killing Floor 1 and Killing Floor 2 data directories, Killing Floor 1 is like 4 gigabytes, Killing Floor 2 is like 80. It's just ridiculous. And I informed him of the one rule of programming, or not programming, but of like hardware, which I forget the name of, but there's a rule that every like 18 months transistor size halves or something like that. Basically, computers get stronger over time. And then there's another counter rule that says every 18 months software gets written twice as poorly. So you're not really seeing the gains. Yeah, there's two conflicting laws, and it's like Moore's law and then anti-Moore's law, whatever that one's called. Because like anything now has to have like a share button, so you can share it on social networks. It's got to have DRM written into it that constantly is like scanning your whole computer to try to like make sure that you're not running something you shouldn't be. You've got freaking plugins and DLLs and freaking everything running at the same damn time. Oh right, I can hold this. Forgot about that. So you got those two conflicting laws. Worth's Law says Bard of Bobridge. That's the one. You got it. So that's what annoys the crap out of me. What annoys the crap out of Abe? Stay tuned to find out what's next. Cole's Law is the best one. This is Bard of Bobridge. I'm not a fan of Cole's Law. Never have been. Or like macaroni salads or potato salads or anything like that. It's not been my thing. Never had a good one. I never had one that I like truly liked and been like, wow, this is amazing. This is the best thing ever. Man, I could really go for this every night. It's my Goldie. You know what? If we're here. Yo, heavy bullets! That's a great upgrade, although it does kind of ruin old Goldie a little bit. Enemies are gonna get hit by the shot and then get hit by knockback and not get hit by further bullets, in all likelihood. Hopefully one pellet just keeps killing everything for a long time, though. Good against bosses, though. Probably. I would love oiled cylinder. And for a free item, I'll probably go to Matman's room. Yeah, let's do it. I was not looking at the screen at all right there. Just ran right by the platform. Prayed for the best. Frost Giant. Young Slinger. That's pretty okay. we should definitely buy the key. And you know what? I'll freaking buy the spice. And you know what? I'll freaking eat some spice. Ah, damn it. Hold on. I've got a cursed gun. If I drop that, the next floor we won't have curse, so we'll deal with it for the rest of this floor. I'm telling you though, this is not the end of the run. You know, this is not a run where I'm gonna go down to 0 HP because I'm constantly taking spice and we're gonna freaking die, okay? I refuse to let that happen here. Don't you worry about it at all. That's actually very good to get extra HP there. Because here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go down here and I'm gonna sell the Huntsman, and then we're fine. We won't have super curse next floor. We'll be just at regular levels of too much curse. Don't get lost in the sauce, I mean spice. See, that's the trick. You gotta know your limit, stay within it. Okay. And look at this, no LJ. Now we still have an insane amount of curse, but that's kind of the point. I bet you also that I could have probably figured out how much curse I had last level. I just didn't. Like I could have run the math and been like, okay, we stole this item from here, we bought this item from here, we have this much HP, we've gotten this many flawlesses, we have this many HP upgrades, and you can figure out how much spice you've actually used. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can take this spice, but I'll hold it. I'll hold it. I'll hold it in my hand. I'll hold this one as well, one for each hand. I got spice in my palms, coming out my veins. No, get out of here. We are very strong. More spice, huh? Now, in theory, we could go Holy Grail. That would cause us to get even more curse, though, so we probably can't. I'm trying to think, though. Is there, like, a good reason to get it? Because, like, I don't think so. I mean, it would make it so that whenever we got hit, we got ammo back. Ammo's not really been a problem for a while. We could get actually, it doesn't even give you armor. It gives you a blank effect. But it's not like we have blank effect synergies. I have no amulets. Because I would have loved to have picked up some amulets in this run. We have table tech blank, it just never showed up. Hold on. It's probably not necessary to try to push you into a pit now that I think about it. Excuse me, I just had to take a pause to sneeze. Don't get caught by the Gungeon police. If we had Gungeon policeman, we would have too much curse. Because Gungeon policeman would die, give us his curse, and then we would be very sad. Da-da-da-da-da. He's got the taste. I need some more of that magnificent sauce. I need some more of that spice. Whoop. All right, maybe bloody 9mm bullet's actually pretty good when it manages to land. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Don't get caught by the Gungeon police because you have so much spice. We've already eaten it. You got no evidence, Kappa. It's already gone, man. You took 10 spice? Man, they were on me, man. I didn't know what else to do. Oh, you're in for one hell of a trip, brother. So that's the problem with the knockback. An enemy gets hit by the knockback, they get out of range of the bullet, and then they don't get hit again. Don't get hit again. Hello, birdie. What were we using? I mean, we could just use the hexagon with the damage up. It's pretty, yeah, it is a one-hit kill, even on a hit penetrative shot there. Now, what's the probability that we can make this one-hit kill a boss? Oh, almost impossible, but you never know, I guess. I just ran into a bullet. You know what? If I get hit by a boss, maybe I can kill him. Probably not, though. Although I got alpha bullets. Alpha bullets is pretty good. And what the heck else am I gonna spend my money on? I guess armor. All right, let's do it. Yo, do we have gilded bullets on lock? How do you unlock gilded bullets, now that I think about it? Okay, well, we're definitely not at the limit that we would need to be at. That's gotta be like a, you know, I think that's the final upgrade from Doug's shop. You have to buy everything else from his shop, and then the final upgrade is, oh, hey, let me give you gilded bullets because you've been such a pal. I think that's actually the case. Twigbreaker, welcome. How you doing today? Chrono Crosser, Pickles, 8508. Hello, hello, everyone. Hate being this close to the serpent side, but that's fine. Twigbreaker says, just got done with dinner. Anything good? Hold on, we need a disintegrator for this one. It'll take a sec. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Got it. I had to do it. I hate this because I can't shoot when I'm forced to dodge. Well, I guess I can if I'm positioned just right for it. It's such an evil dodging pattern. And then into the invincibility. Look at that. I guess I could just use disintegrator for a little while. No reason not to. I do love murdering the knives before they can do anything, though. That's fantastic. Also, I'm quite a bit faster than I normally am because of the spice, so we are definitely fast enough to get ahead of the eyeball on the ground. Spaghetti, garlic bread, ooh. Man, you come over and make dinner for me, Twig. Oh, I could go for some of that Twiggy garlic bread. Oh, it's real good. We done? We are done. We're off to see the Lich, the evil Lich of the dungeon. The evil, 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 evil Lich. Are we playing as a convict? Yeah, okay. I had to think about it for a second because I'm like, hey, wait a minute. If we fight our past, do we do anything? No. The only character we would want to fight our past with at this point is the gunslinger, because Gunsling Man has the past of, oh, hey, wait a minute, you get to still do bullet hell. You know what could be cool is if you use bloody 9mm, it doesn't take ammo. It would make it a little bit better, I think, because currently I basically just don't care about using it at all. Love it. Why can't you get a pass to kill as the rat? I guess you would just have to make the pass. August Main! Hey, thank you again for the gift subs. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Hey, August, I know that I talk with some people in chat and they always say that they want to play some random multiplayer nonsense. What about you? Is there anything that you want to play at some point? What's your favorite, like, multiplayer games to play as? Last one, I swear. Aw, damn it. Don't say that just on my account. What the heck? I left you alive. That's not what I should be doing. I wonder if we could get a one-shot on the Lich. I mean, we've got enough HP. I could just run into the Lich and take the damage bonus. Where are we going? Possibly down, possibly up. All right, you know what? Good shot. Valorant, League, Vermintide 2 at the moment. League. Now that's a game I've never actually played. I've never had the misprivilege of getting lost in the sauce of League or Dota. Well, that bloody 9mm bullet is going places. Hopefully it bounces around for quite a while. I hear him. I don't want to do the spice. I don't want to become jammed. I'll probably use all the spice when we get down to the Lich, just because I think at that point you know, as long as we have a few HP, we should be fine. We'll think about it. There will be an appropriate time to use the oh my god, 6 spice. Don't play it, says August Main. Don't play League, don't play Dota. It's taken over your life. Must complain about feeding. I don't even know what feeding is. I think I know. I just don't really know. 7 spice. I'm loving the hexagon though. There is that weird, not too much of an issue, but if your shot kills something and then pierces, it doesn't actually like do damage to the enemy behind him. A little strange. So in a lot of situations, you might think, why is the hexagon not actually getting 2 kills? Because, you know, he's clearly shooting into multiple enemies. It's because when you kill an enemy with the hexagon and it kills them, that counts as 2 hits for some reason. August Main says, with the community, it's not worth to play unless you mute everyone. Verdacula says, a bloody 9mm looks too much like a jammed enemy bullet, lol. Honestly, I've been thinking the same thing about bloody 9mm bullet. It's just bouncing around over and over again, and I'm like, whose bullet is that? Is that mine? Okay, so here's what I want to do. So we're not quite... I should not be taking this much damage. We're not quite at enough damage to one-shot him. Let's do it. This is dangerous. Oh my god! Oh! He's dead. Alright, so what have we learned? Hexagon, alpha bullets, and like 15 spice. That's what you need. Oh, let's go. There's your spice. There's your bloody spice. You love to see it. Oh god, it's so good. Heavy bullets too. You know what, that's true. We did have a couple of other bullet upgrades. Cursed bullets, oh, that's a good point. Yeah, cursed bullets. Okay. Andromeda Strain, and Hyperlight Blaster. So yeah, we had Hexagon, Cursed Bullets giving us double damage, Heavy Bullets for 25%, Alpha Bullets for like, sorry, 60 or 80%, something like that, and then we also had Spice, like 15 Spice, so that combined was enough damage to break through the damage cap on the boss. You love to see it. 80% says Ogrim. And then with the remaining cash that we have, let's go up to the breach. Magic bullets needs to be bought at some point so that we can actually get to other items. Napalm Strike and Evolver I could live without. Oh my god, dude, where's our NPCs? Like, I need more I need more cell keys. Airstrike, Ration, Cluster Mine. Wow, it's all bad. Honestly, I kind of want to save money for Platinum Bullets and the other gun. But I'm going to buy Magic Bullets because I know I'm going to want Magic Bullets at some point because it's not bad and there's also a lot of good stuff from the shop. Everything else, I'm just going to save my hegemony credits because we got a lot of other stuff to unlock. For now, though, great run.